Today's lesson is on social emotional learning, also known as SEL. So what is SEL? SEL is an educational method that aims to foster social and emotional skills within a school's curriculum. So why is SEL important and why you should care about it? SEL is very beneficial for both children and adults. It increases self-awareness, academic achievement, and positive behaviors inside and outside school. It helps kids learn skills in important areas, not only the core school subjects, so not just math, science, or English. It helps kids identify their feelings, understand and communicate with others better, build strong relationships. It also helps them make good and empathetic decisions. SEL also helps kids understand themselves and others better. So continuing on with that, SEL will help the students identify and understand their emotions. It can also help them develop empathy, as well as better manage their stress and depression. It will also help build better relationships and interpersonal skills. Those skills would then be used in school, and then as they grow up into adults, they will also use those skills. So why is SEL needed in school? So like I stated before, SEL is very beneficial for the kids because it increases those self-awareness, academic achievement, and positive behaviors. It also helps improve kids' academic performance, it reduces dropout rates, and builds character. So ages for SEL, or what age of students should be focused for SEL? SEL can be started honestly when they're infants. Building the social and emotional skills early builds a strong foundation for the student's success. Starting young is important because then they can build on that knowledge as they continue in school. Schools typically schools ages kindergarten to grade 12 tend to focus on helping students build strong relationship with others, manage their feelings and emotions, set goals, build self-esteem. And obviously those concepts might be too complex and too hard for younger students to understand, but there's other ways to build those social emotional skills for infants, toddlers, and preschoolers. Another thing is fitting SEL into an already full schedule. So these points that we're going to talk about now are mainly for teachers, but there's also other ways where you can use these points I'm giving out in your everyday life. So fitting SEL is obviously really hard to fit into an everyday, like a full schedule, but we just got to be flexible. One thing is developing your own SEL practice. So for like me as a teacher, being able to identify my own emotions, thoughts, reactions, and all those other things can help those students see their own. So it's kind of like a back and forth thing, you can say. Like if a student sees someone do this, they usually repeat it, especially younger students. So if I can show that I can identify my emotions, I can identify my thoughts, students will also kind of like repeat that and identify their own. One more thing you can do is by adding SEL into your everyday life slowly. So for a teacher, by adding it slowly into their schedule, you're able to get feedback from your students if they like what you're doing, get some evaluation, stuff like that. So by adding it in slowly, your students can give you feedback, see if they like the new idea, if you should change it up a bit. It just all depends on your students. You want what's best for them. So by changing it up a little bit, it will help them out. So that's all I have for today's lesson. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them now. And if not, then that's all I got for you. Thanks.